I would never do that to you, Kimberly. I'm only gonna put you with the sexy holy like me. Preach it with Nate is how you like it, girlfriend. I know what you love, 'cause I love the same thing. Sexy holiness and righteousness. Baby. Oh, bouncy. Oh, yeah. Bouncy. Oh, Savannah bouncy. Bounce out that, baby. That's right. Oh, who's that? Who's that little milk cakes? Looking so milky. Oh. Oh, praise the Lord. And Jeanette, Brenda, Carla. Dang. So believers, dude. My girlfriends, wifey queens are so smart. They're so smart. They know who God is already. They know who God is already, baby. They're so smart, baby. They know who God is, baby. Christy Naomi. I call you Naomi, okay? What's up, baby? How you doing, sexy government girls? Yes. And police girls coming out of the piggies. Away from them. Police girls coming away from them, okay? Hi. I support your soul, Christy Naomi. If you're being targeted for confessing the Bible and Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying, baby? Yeah, that's right. Come on. Yeah, let me see it walk again. I support your soul, baby. Cute. Come on. So cute. Do you like to play soccer? Do you play sports? Okay, let's see. Now, the Freemasons earlier. I want to go look at the house real quick, but just a funny thing that happened to me earlier today, around just before 4 o'clock, when it was warm outside. It was almost like 80 degrees, 78, 79. And I went to my app, my radar app that they hijacked. It's just an app. It's not a big deal. I'm not bothered. I'm not mad about it or anything like that. I'm laughing about it because they really, 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 really. They also took over my wave recorder, and they sabotaged the recording layout, and then it doesn't align, and it's not usable for me, my devices and my account and stuff like that. And then because it produced WAV files, the WAV files are so good, and it was usable even. I recorded probably 4 songs on that thing, and then it was sabotaged, the app, from the inside, not from my side, from that side over there, and then I go to this app. That was like 2017, 18, 19. And then I go to this app. Not this app, but Radar app. This is Underground. This is from Underground Weather. This is from and on this one you could check the weather stations on what number is putting out. And they were putting out on my radar app 69 degrees in the sun. The beast made noise because I said, before I checked it, I said, it feels about 79 degrees out here. It's pretty hot. I'm not prophesying. I'm just minding my own business by myself. I'm just minding my own business by myself. The beast is trying to make everything a prophecy. I think that song was around 99 or something like that. 98. To me, it's close. To me, it's a good guess. You know, the beast, like, oh, you know, and they're just basically they just try to strip the fun away from Christians. You know, they want to strip the fun away from everything, and that's what we don't. We just, like I said, for anybody who doesn't like this, don't look at it. You know, but we can't allow Goyim to strip away our fun, and for the beast and to be a good little witchy sissy Satanist and think you're a tough guy, or how they hide in the mark of the beast, and as a matter of fact, we just put that too. Freedom in America is a right, not a privilege. It's a right. We have a right to be free. We have the right to resist oppressors. So if they're trying to oppress you and trap you, we gotta resist that. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I thought I posted this. Let's see what happens. Once again, the rapid advancements in neurotechnology have spurred significant ethical discussions regarding the potential for misusing piggles, potential for misusing. Experts calling for oversight and global treaties, specific concerns and discussions in media and academic papers focus on neuro weapons against the brain. This is what I was talking about when I said they're going to take the deal. The beasts don't want to see them get plowed through. They won't allow them get plowed through. They're going to break and smell. And then even on the day of, boom, 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 military weapons, zapping, boom, boom, boom. One way or another, it's going to be all pure rancors, never wanting to actually do what I said. They're not gonna actually do that. Woo! Yeah, look at that. Neural weapons. Woo! Piggles, CIA puppets. Here they come. When I found a missing post somewhere. I found something. I found it right here. Wait, hold on. How about the let me check something else too. I either put it in the video or put it on here. And but this one needs to be on here. So if you saw the video, you saw this. If you saw the video, then we read this. So I put it in either on here or the video. But if it was on here and they the Piggles hacked it or something, I re-put it. If not, then at least it's in the video, and I'll double check to see the video's all there. And so, the rapid advancements in neurotechnology have spurred significant ethical discussions regarding the potential for misuse of these weapons technology. Experts calling for oversight and global treaties, specific concerns and discussions in media and academic papers focus on. Oh, the video too. Let me see. I shared a video that talks about this. Let me go reshare it. And let's see. Video of this one. The battle for your brain has begun. Told you. Told you. I mean, it's a miracle this is even on there. Let me see if it's still there. Check it. They could take it off and block it. God forbid. Now, neuroweapons. Experts warn about the potential development of brain weapons. Weapons against your brain. They already have that. They use it. They could sabotage the fight. So for all the fighters out there, you don't know, you're not up to date on technology. They're not only scanning you, they could get into your hotel before the fight, break bones with energy weapons. They could internally damage your bones and organs and things, or get your brain stuck and you can't think. They got all types of effects on their neural weapons and energy weapons, wireless energy weapons. They have capabilities to affect. And just so you know, so if you have a professional fight, and you feel like you're not yourself, if you feel like you're not yourself, then most likely it might be some kind of witchcraft, voodoo, or energy weapons. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, that's obvious. Mike Tyson could have beat him and didn't take the hits. He didn't take the opportunity, and for whatever reason, whatever agreement they had, Mike Tyson would have won that. And that's the corruption of these guys now claiming to be Christian believers. What kind of Christian believer gonna go into a fight and tell Mike Tyson, don't win, don't beat me, or whatever the agreement was? Well, what's the point of fighting then? Exhibition fight? Well, he still should have won. Whatever kind of fight that was, an exhibition fight or a real actual go hard fight, either way he should have won it. There's no way Mike Tyson should have not won. That's stupid. Everybody knows it, and now that's what I'm saying. People are lame. People are so lame. People are so stupid that they think we're stupid. It's fixed. There's a lot of fixed. 99.99999% of the universe is fixed. Of that which is man-made, man-controlled, is for a reason. They're using it for letters. They're trying to put subliminal things out there, and it's just, what's the point, yo? So what do? Focus on that which is real. If football's fake, basketball's fake, baseball's fake, hockey's fake, soccer's fake, UFC's fake, boxing's fake, everything's fake, now what do we invest our time in now? And relationships are fake too. What can we invest our time in now? Wrestling's fake. Wrestling. And in the Bible, in the Word of God, in the kingdom of heaven, we invent, and in real relationships, and real, avoid all that fake falsehood of world universalism. The universalism is what is fake. The image they put out, that's not the real universe. that's controlled by the system controllers that want to put out a message of stupiders, Mr. Keanu's and Mr. Anderson's of the Matrix and Computer Matrix, and shout out to Keanu Reeves. But what I mean is that his name is actually the name of Babylon, Anu, we the people, that's Babylon. And Anderson was actually supposed to be Keanu, because that's my letters, and he slays the beast and should never even take the pill, should never even enter into the Matrix. In reality, or just like Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. You don't go into the beast to slay the beast. You don't join Freemasonry to beat it. You don't take the pill to go into the Matrix to beat it. You don't do that. That's falsehood. That's a lie. The Bible is the rule book. The Bible is the key. The Bible tells us protocol, fundamentals, foundation, rules, guidelines of what we must follow and do. I did it. I followed it. And that's why God used me. Let's get back to this one. Neuroweapons experts warn about the potential development of brain weapons that could use chemicals or technology to alter perception, behavior, or decision-making in military contexts, even. Privacy, the ability of advanced BCIs to eavesdrop, to enter in transhumanism, to come into you. Now they think they're you. That's us. I'm him. Peter thinks he's black because he enters in the black people through the Matrix. Mo thinks he's all those white people because he enters in the Matrix, and now he's able to see their brain and their eye. They actually believe that stupid ass stuff. They actually believe it. That's ridiculous. The CIA really got the real stupid dum-dums wrong. They really believe that. And the ability of advanced BCIs to eavesdrop on inner brain, inside your brain monologues, or even put frequencies, pictures in your eyes and voices, and even control your mouth, your tongue, your hands, your feet, move your body, control you like a joystick, like they boasting. They say they got the joystick, but that's the beast joystick. That's not this joystick of the kingdom. The joystick that the government has is a joystick of the beast. It's not God's joystick. It's the beast of Satan. They don't even know what the joystick is. Oh my God, so pathetic. Kimberly, what are you doing? What are you wearing, Chloe? Haley? Girlfriends, what are you wearing? Courtney, Ken, and Kylie, what are you wearing right now? Okay, so emojis. Historical precedents. The history of unethical, inhumane. It's the same thing. That's what it's saying. It's saying inhumane. It's unethical. It's inhumane. Experimentations, such as the United States government, CIA, Central Intelligence Agency, which you can also tie it to the whole globalization, to the British intelligence, British military intelligence, or whatever secret government agencies, KGBs, or whatever the Russians call it now, North Korea. All this stuff is all tied. They're all connected in the network, and they all get along. They all really target Christians, such as the CIA's MKUltra, McDonald's, letters. CIA, it has started that brainwash. That's where you got it from. Playing around with letters. You see that? They're brain scramblers, in other words. The MK Ultra is to scramble your brain. It's to scramble it, change it, confuse it, rebuild it, order out of chaos. Freemasons. synagogue of Satan. Go in your brain, scramble it, make you forget everything, call you weird. Oh, he's false, you don't remember nothing. And then try to make it something else. And that's where the fight is at. This is what the video talks about. War on your brain has begun already. And they're actually controlling the moods. They're making people angry. They're trying to destroy families. They'll try to destroy us and make us hate each other. And it's not going to work. Me and Alexis will be together forever with God, and that's just impossible. And the battle for your brain begins. Experts warn. Your thoughts are at risk. Experts warn. There's experts involved in this. There's experts involved. Experts who know what they're talking about. So, if I sound like an expert, I wouldn't say I'm an expert on the latest technology, but I would say I'm an expert at analyzing and updating and aligning it with the Bible. I would say I'm an expert at matchmaking, modern day technology news with prophecy in the Bible. I'm an expert at aligning Bible scriptures with up-to-date events. You know? And then, did you guys watch this? This is real. This is what they're doing right now. You got to be aware of it so you can fight it. Don't go with the bad moods. Don't go against those who you're supposed to love your kids. Your kids supposed to love your parents. And don't let them divide you. Don't sin against your children. The Bible says, parents, do not provoke your children to anger and wrath. Don't provoke them. You know, a lot of times parents like to run to the other scripture. Oh, children, obey your parents. Luke 14, hate your parents if they're witches. Hate them, they're accursed. They're doing witchcraft and Satanism. You know, you can't allow no one to manipulate you guys and girls. Parents, do not provoke your children to God's wrath. Do not make them angry, nor do not mislead them into the wrath of God in Satanism, witchcraft. Don't lead them that way. So, why can't many of these people get saved? Because they're the beast, they're not repentant, and they're still misleading the children to wrath, and God's trying to curse the children. Okay? Kimberly, what are you doing, Kimberly? I'm in the courthouse, okay? Okay. Let me read this to finish. Okay. Once again, the last section. Wait, let me see. Second to last. We got two more. The history of the last section on this page. Okay. The last section on this page, okay? You see it? Is this the last one we're reading? Yes. Then we're going to go to this one. Alright. So the last section on this page. Historical precedents. Not president of the United States, not presents of Christmas, but historical precedents. Hi Kaya. Hi Ivanka. Hi Daddy. Hi Donald Trump Daddy. If Ivanka loves you, I love you. If Ivanka loves Donald Trump, I love you too, okay? If Kaya loves Grandpa, I love Grandpa. I love you, Donald Trump. Your daughter loves you. She's beautiful. Just like my daughter. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I respect a man like that. And plus he knows who Jesus is. I respect a man with a beautiful daughter. And granddaughter on top of that. Woo! Yeah. Ow! And Alexis Abriana, the most beautiful ever born, 6,000 years. Woo! Yeah. Ow! Ow! And you believe in Jesus, and hi Paula White, come if you want to. And I already said that, so We're striking the beast back right now. I just pray you do your best to represent and not be used by Antichrist subliminal letters and colors. And I'm not really checking you. I'm not looking in your profiles for anything. I'm just hoping for the best. Okay, so once again, if Ivanka loves Dottie, I love Dottie. If Kaya loves Grandpa, I love Grandpa too. And so that's just the way it is. You know, if I gotta live with Ivanka forever, happy wife, happy life. If I gotta live with Kaya forever, happy wife, happy life. That's the way it is. So I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying, this is what it is. So the history of unethical, inhumane experimentations, such as the CIA MKUltra project, which used drugs, intoxicating, altering chemicals, and torture, other methods for psychological manipulation to turn the minds, is cited as a cautionary. It's tied to MKUltra. Google it. Drugs and torture. We already read that video. It's inhumane. We already read that. So we're putting all this information together. We're putting all the data together, and that's what it says. Methods for psychological manipulations to twist and turn the brain, to scramble it, to make it something it's not, and whatever they want it to be, is cited as a cautionary tale for modern neural technology developments. In other words, it doesn't say fairy tale, it just means story. It's a cautionary story. And then we got a news article about it, so yeah, we got a video about it. And there's got to be more out there. There's a lot more out there. But they're either taken down or being buried, and you can't find it. It doesn't come up when you search it. They're covering up everything. Little by little, they're covering up everything to get rid of it. Conspiracy theories. So you got to get it in right now. What we're doing, this is why I've been preaching so much and every day, for revival's sake. And also, revival's sake, you got to be saved. You got to know God. But also, you got to know your enemy. We got to get this news out there right away. Somebody like, I can't vouch for him, but Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, Mike Rupert, Gary Webb. People who really hustle to get it out there. What the beast is doing. I can't vouch for persons, but nevertheless, that's the kind of character they have to put news out there right away. You got to get it out there right away to the people and do it constantly, daily. You know, in CBS Channel 2, there's CBS, there's NBC, there's KTLA, there's ABC, there's KCAL, there's Fox, there's CNN, there's cable news, and you know, they're daily. You know, those are daily. So this news is daily too. News is on a daily basis. So, just let me finish. Okay. This is good stuff. Now, let me see if I'm gonna read this section. I'll read it. The subject is a frequent topic in conspiracy theorists who have theorized this, and yet it did come to true. It came to pass. They're doing it now. And science fiction, which often sensationalized the capabilities of current technology and speculated about secret government programs using brain nanobots technology to get in there and twist and turn the brain into moods, visions, voices, mood, uh, things like that, and memories, putting in memories that didn't ever happen. Other methods for non-consensual control. Non-consensual control means we never actually said to do it, but they do it anyways. Um, they're able to like, um, if you watch a scary movie, like what was that one movie with Kevin Bacon and the digging and the girl and stuff like that. So like if you watch this movie, if you watch if you watch the if you watch the let me see, if you watch the was it this one? Or was it Stir of Echoes? So if in this movie, I'm trying to remember if you found. Let me ask Google. Kevin Bacon. Wait, that's a different movie too. Well, that movie too. Just throw it in there. Or whatever movie he found a dead body in. I'm gonna find there or not. Hold on. And Stir of Echoes. Okay. So, let's say you watch this movie and then you see something, you see an image, and then they could keep showing you the image through the technology. They could keep showing it to you in your brain and say, you did it, you did it, you did that, you did that. No, and with the gas and with the chemicals, and you get paranoid, and you feel like you're surrounded, the walls are closing in on you, you feel like people are following you. And if that happens to you from this program, it's just a repetitive image picture that they dug out somewhere in your brain and reused it and say it's real. But it could be from a movie, it could be from them. But they can make you really go crazy thinking you did that. Make you think you did that. And or they think you did that, and then you're gonna go get it now because they think you did that. And if they just basically water the tree and whatever grows. They water the tree, whatever grows. If you think someone's gonna cook you, yeah, they're gonna read that and say yes. If you think someone's gonna gangbang on you and shoot you dead that day, yeah, they're gonna send some gangbangers to follow you and make you think that. If you think, because they're scanning your brain the whole time, if you think someone's gonna kidnap your daughter at the playground, they might send some weird, creepy person with a camera or something weird, a little spy hiding in the bushes, make you think like. If you're thinking, they play off of you. They water your tree, a bunch of things, and then whatever grows, and they pick at it. And that's what they do to drive people crazy. This CIA MKUltra program, whatever they water it, whatever grows, they pick at it, and that's what they're doing. And they use that. That's what they do through Instagram. That's what they do through Facebook. That's what they're doing through YouTube. They're going on your devices, controlling your newsfeed, everything. There's always a black guy knocking out another guy on YouTube, and Peter swears it's him, that he's gonna go and do that to somebody, and they always put things on the newsfeed like you're gonna get knocked out tomorrow. When we see you, you're gonna get knocked out tomorrow, and they're always putting things like that on the newsfeed. Watch. Let's go to YouTube real quick. Let's see if you see it. Let's see if there's a fight. Oh, there's a fight right there. There's a fight right there. There's gangsters right there. West Side Gangsters, whatever that is. I don't want to say it. I don't want to glorify it. Or let's actually click the video. Oh, look at the letters. Right there. What names do you see? Peter, John, James, Matthew, right there. In green. Right there. See? I'm showing you my news feed, yo. I'm showing you what they're doing. Let's go click a video real quick. Here you go, another one. A bodybuilder tackles a guy who looks like you. You be the judge who they supposed to be. Be the judge who they're supposed to be. Boom, tackle. Yeah, regret. Boom, boom. Who's that supposed to be? Oh, yeah. You. Oh, yeah. What's that supposed to be? Oh, yeah. But they doing witchcraft. Oh, but they doing witchcraft. Oh, they scared. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You see? I'm just showing you what's on here. What comes up. You see? Exactly. They don't want to take the deal. They run to witchcraft and act like they're doing something. That's what they put on here. So let me go see what my time is. So I got about 37:17 or something like that. I got about 2.5 minutes. And so it's mind control. So let's dig deeper. I offered the deal. No, they weren't. They still run to the witchcraft, and they gonna run to the military witchcraft, the beast. They want to hide, and then they want to act like they're warriors in the gym or whatever is being posted on here. You be the judge what it looks like, and but dig deeper. What are they trying to say? These are warriors. These are your competitors. They gonna steal and rob from you, and you can't do nothing about it. And the pickles ain't gonna help you, and no one's gonna help you. And they're gonna, oh, well, I just went to the store today, and none of that happened. I offer the deal, you don't want to take it. I go to the store every day, nothing happened. What? Now what? CIA, MK Ultra. Well, take the deal. Whoever that's supposed to be, whoever that is on the internet, not you, not the people, and not the actual people, but whoever that's supposed to, that's the other part of the MK Ultra program. So the actual people are gonna see the video and be like, oh man, what is this guy's problem? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about there's actual people, false gods in the computer matrix beasts who think that's them. I'm talking to them who think it's you. You know who they are. You're false gods. Take the deal or stop putting it. Period. Keep it moving. No, you ain't gonna do nothing. You never do nothing. You've always been a Pickle State police informant. You're not a gangster. You're not gospel. You're nothing. You're just a beast. My booty. They're zapping my booty, Kimberly. They're zapping my booty, Kimberly. They're zapping my booty, Kimberly. I gotta charge this.